Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, but Dr. Dabney is not available today, so I told her that I would step on in and talk to you guys about another intimacy dream. I know last week she was talking about dreams when you're attracted to somebody else, and this time we're actually going to be talking about dreams that you're actually, in your dream, you're cheating on your significant other. But just like the attraction dreams, it's not that you want to do this, but it's just something you would never consider. But it's a dream of cheating, and there's a few reasons why you could be dreaming this. We have to look beyond the superficial. Like the superficial, I cheated on him in my dream, that means I must want to do that. You know, I'm a terrible person. We actually have to look at the symbolism behind that. What I mean by that is that cheating can kind of symbolize, you know, it being an escape. So when I say that it's not really about the cheating, it could be about, let's say your significant other for the last couple of weeks, couple months has been, you know, always being, you know, irritable or just sloppy, messy, and it's just annoying you. But instead of talking to him or her about the annoying behavior or things that are bothering you, you just make excuses and clean up his mess. Then you go to bed and you have, you know, a cheating dream, a dream that you're cheating on him in your, you know, in your subconscious. A lot of times that could be the fact that you are trying to punish him by, you know, cheating on him in your dreams because you can't speak about the negative behaviors that he's doing. So instead you dream about it and hope that, okay, by dreaming this and being mad at him or getting back at him in your dreams that, you know, you'll fix the problem, but you won't. Another way to look at it, and this is one that Dr. Dabney usually has to walk me through because sometimes it's hard to see it this way. But sometimes it's not your significant other that has the negative behavior. It could be yourself. You know, so if a person is always being, you know, if it's actually you that's being extra irritable, or if it's you that's being sloppier than normal, there's a possibility that, you know, the way to think about it is, you know, you have to punish yourself somehow. So one way that might be is, you know, you may have a dream, again, a cheating dream, and if that's the case, you know, you are putting like the negative behavior onto your significant other. So then you're having a cheating dream, so you're cheating on him, which is punishing him. But then you have the thoughts that, okay, actually, I'm such a bad person. I dreamed that I cheated on my significant other. So all in a roundabout way, you've punished yourself. So what I always tell people, or what Dr. Dabney also always tells me, is that we need to remember that like cheating is symbolic a lot of times of punishment. So if you have a cheating dream, you know, one thing to do is really sit with that dream, think back to what's been going on in your relationship, think if there's any negative things going on that you're scared to talk about, scared to bring up, because sometimes just thinking about those negative thoughts, you know, helps. And helps kind of solve the problem if you can, you know, have the insight to be like, oh, you know what, I've been super pissed at him for X, Y, and Z. And if that's the case, then maybe bring it up because you realize by keeping it in, it doesn't help. Because that's, you know, that's the biggest thing we talk about here is, you know, a lot of the negative emotions and negative feelings we have, they're so normal, everyone has them. So we want to make sure that people are okay thinking about them and talking about them. But I will say the last thing too is just remember, and I know Dr. Dabney said this before, is just because you think it doesn't mean, you know, you want it to happen. Or just because you dream about it doesn't mean it's going to happen. You know, dreams are there for a reason, you know, and dreams and interpreting them is so interesting because, again, it's usually not clear cut. It's not, okay, I dreamt this, that means I want to do this. No, you dreamt it because some other emotional things are going on or some other significant things are going on in your life. Sorry, my voice is also kind of going on top of this. But what I did want to mention before I sign off for the day is that, you know, Dr. Dabney, I've worked with her for so long, and it's true. She's been working very hard on this Intimacy Now program. Again, it's like, I would say 6 modules, 6 courses, 6 lessons, however you want to phrase it, but it's 6 different things that you can kind of do on your own pace. And it really helps people at their own pace, in their own home, if they feel more comfortable that way. It really helps them figure out some of the emotional concerns or issues they may be having. A lot of these tools, a lot of the insight that Dr. Dabney, you know, put into her beta program helps, you know, relationships now. That's why I believe she named it Intimacy Now. It's because, you know, it's a cost-effective way to kind of really start working on any type of relationship problem you may have. Or even if you don't have relationship problems, but are starting a new relationship or want to continue having a strong relationship, it's something that definitely is worth your time. It's something that you also will get one-on-one communication with Dr. Dabney, you know, and I think that's a big deal. So please look into that. I know that the link is probably posted numerous places on our website, on Facebook, I mean, on Instagram, we have it in our bio, but it is something that we want people to, you know, really try to take a look at it, or at least click on the link, see if it's something that you'd be interested in. But it's something where it's going to be helpful. I mean, a lot of people struggle with a lot of different things, and I think it's a really good, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's a really good, it's such good content that, you know, whether you are 30, 40, 50, 60, married, divorced, you're going to get something out of it, I promise. So I hope everyone has a great week, and I will hopefully, either myself or Dr. Dabney will be back on Tuesday. Thanks.